Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to cover the energy for September 13th through the 19th. I always let Spirit pick the order, and they picked you first this week. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when you're my test subject. So let's get into, oh, that was fast. What's your overall energy? You actually have two. You have nurturing and you have take action. So you have Jade. So nurture yourself and take action. So the action you take really looks like it's to nurture yourself and also to connect. When I'm looking at this jade here, the way the light is shining down on both of these, it really looks like there's a need for you to really connect into your higher self, to get out there in nature and explore a little. Well, that's interesting. It's 16 and 32. So, you know, they're 16 times 2 is 32. Wow, I could still do math even in the middle of already being in channel. So let's see what's going on for this week. The overall energy this week is there's an opportunity to really get a lot of crap done. I'm a big fan of that. We start off on Sunday with that moon in the assessing energy, which I find to be very much kind of Scorpio energy, of taking a look at what there is, seeing things and really understanding what it is that you need more information on, what needs to be healed, what are you trying to project, how are you trying to organize a project, what is your real goal? What is your real goal? And so the energy is kind of that assessing project is really going to help you with overcoming obstacles. It says you can overcome anything. But it's kind of like the energy of you need to know what it is you're up against in order to be able to come up with a plan, to be able to figure out what is the best step forward, right? So it's kind of like you need a roadmap, and in order to do that, you have to know what the issues are and what the concerns are. Tuesday, the moon is going to move into Capricorn. Capricorn has got a real get it done kind of energy, but it's also your house of communication. This is an opportunity that day to really tap into clarity. We have the aspects that are going on that day are really going to allow for that, but we also have Mars that's moved into Libra, and Mercury is slowing down. And so, wow, you have so many, no, okay. You have so many cards here. So, this is the discerning process of figuring out what is worth hanging on, what is important, and what is just a fear that needs to be let go of, that needs to be released. Fears are blockages. Those are these obstacles. It slows things down. It keeps you from being in your higher energy, which allows you to be in flow to really manifest. And so the more fears that you release, the more that you're willing to let go of things and just understand it and trust. I hear trust. And as long as you can trust and allow the energy to flow forward in the way it's supposed to go, you're going to get the information that you need and the guidance you need. Boy, you are up in your head. Okay, so it's keeping you up at night because we have the 9 of Winter, which is the 9 of Swords, which looks like the Sphere card. And fears only manifest into reality if you spend a lot of time thinking that they're the what ifs. That's how you manifest those into reality. So by releasing that and letting that go, you have an opportunity to really have something amazing happen. You have the 2 of Autumn. That is the 2 of Pentacles. The thing that's really interesting about this is oftentimes you will see the juggler with the 2 things. And if you first off, it's about having fun, right? Juggling things can be a lot of fun if you know how to juggle, which I don't. And also there's a need. When you're juggling, if you're not focused on what's going on in your hands, that's when you drop a ball. So there is a need to be in the present. If you're focusing too much on your fears about the future, if you're focusing too much on your regrets for the past, then you're going to take your eye off the ball and it will drop. And this is energy in which it's really about getting your ducks in a row. There's a lot of energy that day supporting getting really organized. And so allowing yourself to step into this Queen of Wands energy, this Queen of the Spring energy, which says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. maintain a balance between work and home life. And the Two of Autumn says there is a need to a talent for multitasking and to juggling your priorities. So they're both about balance. And so it's about having the fun and staying really present and understanding that the trusting. I keep hearing the word trust. Trusting that what you really want wants you, right? The universe is bringing it to you. If you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means you can't see it yet. So using your third eye that is so strong, go ahead and focus on what it is that you really want. And it's almost like you create a magnet where you draw and you attract it to you. All I see in my head is this powerful magnet set up, and like things are coming in at a really, wow. So part of staying focused is going to be about discerning through the process of what is really important and what do you want and what do you need to keep out. So this attractive energy could really bring in things that maybe you don't necessarily want. When the moon moves into Libra on Thursday. Thursday is highest productivity day again this week, just like last week. And it is Thursday, and he likes to get crap done. But it's going to be important that you have your boundaries. I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot of things in, some positive and some negative, because your force is becoming so attractive. And so as the sun creeps closer and closer to being in your sign, that is when you're the most attractive. So this energy is picking up. Stay focused. Use your willpower to really focus in on what it is you want, and have those healthy boundaries around the things that are distracting. So there is an opportunity for real clarity of thought, knowing what it is you want. I will warn you though that try to really use that energy on Thursday, because on Friday the energy gets a little sluggish. And there's some other things going on where there'll be conflicts of opinions. This is where those boundaries will come in really handy, and your ability to focus on what it is that you really want to do. Don't get caught up in other people's crap. I know you guys don't generally force yourself on other people, but I really want to encourage you to not let other people's energy cloud yours. Okay, so wow, that's really interesting. So I just saw like okay, it looks like apple cider, and you know how when it's clean and it's like when it sits too long and it starts picking up stuff, it gets all kind of murky as the sediment falls in. Keep it in the clarity up at the top where it's smoother. So, all right, so you have Mahatma energy. Build your light body and accelerate your ascension, soul satisfaction, honor your uniqueness, do what makes you feel good. The violet flame, you have a lot of healing energy here. The violet flame. All right, so I'll put the meditation that I like to use below. The violet flame is really great for visualizing these flames just burning up all the negative energy around you. And I do think you're going to need some healthy boundaries. So transmuting, releasing, letting go of all that is not love in your life and creating space for it. And then we have the shower of blessings, which is to open yourself to receive. And you do this by paying forward. So paying forward the compliments, paying forward the support, paying forward if you trying to build a relationship, being the kind of partner that you would like to have in a relationship. And then you can bring in the joy and the satisfaction. This really looks like a 10 of Cups energy. So you have an opportunity to really bring in something through some healing. There's some serious healing either within yourself or within a relationship that is very supported at this time, and allowing yourself to focus on the goodness and the light, so that you can have the shower of blessings that are coming in on you. Spirit picked this deck, but it seems out of step with what's going on this week. Not so much what's going on with you as far as the healing goes, but this, because of the conflicting opinions and emotions. That's why they're sending so much healing energy in. Okay, so all this negative energy that's going on around you, just allow it to, see how she's in a little bubble? Just let it roll off. Just let it roll off. Don't take it into your energy field. And then we move with into the weekend. And the weekend has a lot nicer energy. There's a real easing of the energy that happens. And in fact, once that moon moves into Pisces on Saturday afternoon at 4:22 p.m., and these are all Eastern Daylight Time, make sure you adjust for your time zone. There is this, we're building toward that full moon. It's time to really consider the actions you want to take, but it is really an emotionally soothing weekend. So it's an opportunity to really have a relationship with yourself and with those that you really love in a really gentle, soothing way. And of course, as usual, I forgot. So if you could hit the thumbs up, I sure would appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get you a card for this. And so it looks like nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, taking actions to get everything organized this week to overcome obstacles. But I think the biggest thing you do is you let go of the fear and you move in the direction you want, and you kind of just let all the other crap flow over you and make time to play over the weekend. You have playtime. So it's important to play. Joy, when you're happy and joyful, that's when you create the miracles in life. That's that big magnet that attracts to you what you want. So have some fun. Take care of yourself this week. And I will see you back here next week. There are the monthly videos are out. And this week, your mid-month will come out. So look for that on Thursday, I believe. On Thursday when you're so productive. All right, I will talk to you soon. Take good care.